YouTubers, it's Two Dimples coming at you with my Weight Watchers week 16 weight loss weigh-in video. My weigh-ins are every Friday. Today is Friday, November the 30th, last day of November. A lot of big changes are going to take place with me and my journey within the next 24 hours. But I did weigh in this morning. Last week's weigh-in had me at 163.0. The scale was fluctuating between 162.5 and 163. I did, I just went ahead and just bit the bullet and just ate it and checked in to Weight Watchers. I changed my weight to 163, and it was so cute because the little thing kind of scolded me. It was like, you're up a pound and, blah, 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 and that just hurt my little feelings. But I did. Got on the scale this morning. I am down to 159.0. Total weight loss for the week, 4 pounds. 4 freaking pounds. There are no words to describe. First of all, I have not been out of the 160 since 2009, 2008, 2009. Okay, so I am just ecstatic, and that was back when I was low carbing. So I am just so excited. So I'm speechless. I'm so happy with that loss. Let me see. What did I do differently? I think I need to lay off the Progresso soup, especially during that time of the month, PMS week, or like the actual week of when I'm on. Because as I said in my last video, the soups have a lot of sodium, and then with the soups I was eating, Ritz crackers, and even though I buy the low sodium Ritz crackers or the low fat Ritz crackers, there's still a lot of sodium between the soup and the crackers. And some days, I was eating, more than one serving of the crackers. So that sodium just could not have been good for water weight. And then, it was cold. I was eating a lot of soup. It's still processed foods. Whereas this past week, I went to the grocery store, went and got me some tilapia, was baking my little fish and stuff, focusing, eating vegetables, all that kind of stuff. So, I was really, okay, why my screen just got dark? Okay, well, whatever. There we go. So I was cooking a lot more. Exercise was just insane. My exercise was just retarded. I got so much good exercise in. My activity for the week, I'm looking at my phone right now. My activity for the week, ain't my case cute? This is my Michael Kors case. But anyway, this ain't about my phone. My activity points that I earned were 74 points for the week. Now, let's kick it about these activity points, because I'm seeing videos and I think folks, y'all sleeping on these activity points, okay? My activity points for last week were 74, so I earned 74 activity points, and the activity remaining was 43. So I didn't eat all of my activity points, but I did eat some. I ate quite a bit of them, and then I didn't touch my weekly points at all. People, stop starving your body, okay? You need to eat those activity points. You don't have to eat them all, but you need to eat some of them. And here's the personal trainer in me. I am a certified personal trainer. I know what I'm talking about. You don't believe me? Go ask any personal trainer, anybody in the fitness industry that will tell you the same thing. You can look it up. You can read it. I'm telling you, you all are doing yourselves a great disservice. If you are working out the way a lot of you are, your body needs more calories than normal to sustain those workouts, which is where your activity points come into play. Now, am I saying, okay, eat all of your daily points and then just go to Burger King with the activity points? No, I'm not. But if you're eating, say, 1 cup of brown rice, have 2, or have a cup and a half, or have, some extra piece of fish, something, but your body needs more calories, and I promise y'all will lose weight. You'll lose a lot more weight. You'll have a lot better progress and success than when you're not eating those calories. Essentially, you're starving your body. Your body is starving because it needs more calories to sustain the workouts. So just please stop. You're not cheating, if you eat some of your activity points, or if you eat some of your weekly points, that ain't it. Activity points are not a luxury. They're not a cheat. You're not doing a bad thing if you eat, say, your daily points only, and then you go and dip into your activity points. You ain't cheating. You just, your body needs more calories. Daddy's gone, honey. Go back upstairs. See, I got kids. See how they do me. So your body needs more calories. With the weekly points, me personally, I don't use my weekly points because I earn enough activity points where really, 74 activity points, really. Them 49 weekly points can just sit there forever. It don't matter. And then also, you can set it up. You can go into your actual settings under the e-tools, and you can change it so that it'll pull from your activity points first, and it won't touch your weekly points. So go in and change that around so that it'll pull from your activity points. If you don't, now you want to leave it the way it is, and that's fine. But I have mine set up where it pulls from my activity points first. So I would have had to have eaten all 74 of them activity points before it started touching my weekly points. And I don't, when I have, high 70, 50, extra points or whatever, I don't ever eat any. I don't really have a special recipe for how many activity points I eat. It just depends on how I feel. But I just know, and then, shoot, if you're working out more, you should feel hungrier. There are days where, where I just take it to the max, and the next day I wake up starving. Then other days when, when I just kind of mellow out and my appetite really isn't all of that great. So, listen to your body. Stop starving yourselves, because that's what you're doing. Weight Watchers is supposed to be very natural, very, every day, you can maintain it, doing everyday things type of thing. I had candy bars this past week. I had the little fun size candy bars. Did I have some wine? I didn't have any wine this week, but I had some chips. Had a couple sandwiches. Shoot, I had a Whopper last night. I sure did. I stopped at Burger King. I had me a Whopper Jr. with cheese, no onions, no pickles. Now, I didn't get the fries, but I did stop and get me a Whopper. I absolutely did, because I wanted that sucker. I did. I had been craving it, and I stopped and got it. I didn't get the shake. I didn't get the fries. So, you figure all them calories and stuff that I'm burning, exercising during my classes, people, just please eat some of your activity points. Also, something else that I do, I've got an app on my phone with a stopwatch on it. When you're going to the mall, or if you're going to Walmart, or you're going grocery shopping, where, you're going to be walking, like constantly walking, I'll turn the stopwatch on my phone. And if I stop, then I'll go and I'll stop it. And then when I start walking again, I'll turn it back on. You will be surprised at how many activity points that you can rack up doing that. And then there's under your activity points in the e-tools, it'll say walking the dog. Something slow like that, I consider that like walking the dog. Because you figure when you're walking the dog, you walk and you stop a little bit. You walk at a slow to moderate pace. I went to Walmart yesterday, for example, and I was in there walking around for 32 minutes. That was 2 points. That was 2 activity points. How many times have y'all gone to the mall, with your friends, with your girlfriends, with your kids, whatever, you walk in the mall, you done 2-3 miles, whatever, them activity points. It counts, people. Please, it counts. Use these tools. Weight Watchers is so much more than just, I only get so-and-so points and that's just it. Learn how to work this system. Learn how to work it. Learn how to work it to your advantage. Work smarter and not harder. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Seriously, I'm not fussing or trying to sound higher, she just thinks that's not it. These are just things that I've learned. And it's wow, okay, this mess is really working. Let me tell some people, because didn't nobody tell me, it's been trial and error. So that's why I'm sharing it with y'all. Put the stopwatch, just any stopwatch app on your phone. Start tracking that and start including that in some of your activity points. And watch and see, don't you start losing, more steadily or a little bit more weight. So that's just my little thing. I'm super excited. My total weight loss for the 16 weeks is now at 24 pounds. Total down. I am so happy with that. Awesome changes are coming tomorrow. I go to my first meeting in the morning. I'm super excited. I'll weigh in and just the whole nine. So I'll be transitioning from an online member to a meeting member. So I'm so excited. I'm sorry I'm looking a hot mess, but I went to the gym this morning, so I'm tired. And I got to go back and I got to teach tonight. And my daughter has dress rehearsal because she got a recital tomorrow. So your girl finna be busy. So this what y'all get. Sorry. All right, I'm trying to stay within my time. I will catch up with you guys. I'll probably make another video after my meeting, just to kind of check in with y'all and let y'all know what happened. But I'm excited. 4 pounds down for the week, and 24 pounds down for the whole 16 weeks. All right, guys, take care. I wish everybody the best of luck. Thank you to my new subscribers. If you are not, hit that subscribe button. I subscribe back, and I will kick it with y'all later.